heard about it a couple of months ago. There was an announcement with no details. I started to wonder if it was even going to happen. Then we started hearing about Mayweather and Pacquiao maybe. Now I'm told that it is happening, this Mayweather-Mike Tyson exhibition, and that it's going to happen April 25th in Congo. That's the plan right now.
Is it Congo? Wait, is Don King part of this? It's in Congo?
Let's bring him back, right?
Hey, let my people go, baby. Let's get it.
We have you know what? But it's arguably the two biggest names of the last, 50 years in boxing?
It's going to be dangerous for Tyson. It will not be dangerous for Tyson because, I mean, Tyson's been up in the ring with, monsters. He has a chin. He can. I'm sure he can go 6 rounds, 7 rounds, 8 rounds. But I'm just concerned about Tyson's legacy. That's it.
Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather are going to fight an exhibition. We saw Mike Tyson fight Roy Jones, right? We heard Roy Jones say, at the end of the day, it was Mike. So when he started going crazy, I'm like, yo, that's Mike. I got to be careful. They're actually going to fight. Again, guys.
The boxing world has delivered mixed but intense reactions to the proposed Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson exhibition. While some fans are excited, many experts believe the matchup is unnecessary and even reckless.
He knows how to throw a good punch. He knows how to break you down. So I'm more concerned about the other guy than Mike Tyson.
Boxing insiders have confirmed that the Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather exhibition is set for April 25th, 2026 in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Journalist Mike Coppinger revealed the news on X, ending months of speculation about the fight's date and location. The announcement has sparked massive global attention, with Roy Jones Jr. also weighing in on the matchup.
Now I want the Mayweather concept, because Mayweather made so much money, staying undefeated, waiting to the right time to fight Pacquiao, finding the right people to fight at the right time. He monopolized it.
Jeff Mayweather believes people are overreacting to the potential risks of a Tyson versus Mayweather exhibition. He argues that Tyson would not enter a controlled event with intentions to seriously hurt Floyd, as exhibitions are typically designed for entertainment rather than real competition.
Tyson, if there were some prearrangement for this fight, Tyson's animosity, well documented towards Floyd. Any chance that he's going in there and, saying, hey, screw all, I don't care what agreement was made, if there was one at all, I want to kill this dude?
No. He's going to get a check. Floyd's going to get a check. And they're going to get a check that's real huge because of their names. So nobody's finna fuck their money.
Daniel Cormier compared this proposed exhibition to other unusual boxing spectacles in the past. However, he believes this particular matchup pushes the limits further than most and suggests that boxing needs to slow down before going too far.
We need to slow down. We need to slow down with certain things. Man, when we did Jake Paul fighting Gervonta Davis, I thought we were probably at the limit of what could be done in boxing. That's ridiculous. I swear I thought a guy that fights and walks into a ring at over 200 pounds, fighting a guy that walks into the ring at 144 pounds, was the limit of the ridiculousness that we could get to in boxing. I thought Jake Paul, Mike Tyson was ridiculous. I thought, honestly, Conor McGregor fighting Floyd Mayweather back in the day was about as ridiculous a boxing thing that we could have imagined. And then it went insanely crazy because obviously we see the YouTube fights and celebrity fights and everything else has gotten a lot. But I thought we were at the...
Cormier emphasized the massive physical difference between the two fighters. Mike Tyson is a natural heavyweight who competed above 200 pounds, while Floyd Mayweather spent his career between approximately 130 and 154 pounds, creating a dramatic size disparity.
Mayweather was fighting at 154, and he was severely undersized at 154. Floyd Mayweather was a guy that fought in the 130s to start his career, and then fought up as high as 160 maybe. Floyd Mayweather was a small guy. He's now going to fight Mike Tyson, who is the heavyweight champion in the world. I respect these two men so great a degree that it's hard for me to almost make negative statements about them. But I think that our job as talking heads is to tell you the truth, regardless of how much you admire someone or the applause and adulation you have for them. You got to tell them the truth. I don't get this.
Heavyweight champion Shannon Briggs has openly credited Mike Tyson as a major influence in his life. Briggs said Tyson's dominance and work ethic inspired him from a young age, motivating him to pursue boxing and push himself to succeed in the sport.
There's got to be one thing that really separates him from the pack as boxers, not from fans.
I mean, just speed for us. If somebody's so fast that when you go to punch and they beat you to the punch, or it's dangerous. And he was just ferocious. I think a lot of times too, the fear factor of going into a fight with a guy like that. Nobody has seen a guy like that to that point. Here he not really fighting left-handed. He going both ways. You know what I'm saying? He was squaring up. He was doing things that you really it's hard to train for. So he was just so dangerous.
That's why I'm gonna beat you.
Over the years, Tyson and Mayweather have exchanged subtle criticism regarding styles, legacies, and respect in boxing. Tyson represents the explosive, destructive heavyweight era, while Mayweather built his reputation on defensive mastery and an undefeated record. Their personalities clash as well. Tyson is emotional and direct, whereas Mayweather is calculated and confident. Because they lack mutual admiration, fans believe this exhibition could carry real pride and ego into the ring.
What's great about it is that Mayweather and Floyd and Tyson, they have not had a great relationship over the years. They have had some tension. They're both, of course, all-time greats. I mean, look no further than ESPN just naming Floyd Mayweather the #1 boxer of the entire century. So these guys are Hall of Famers. They're everything that you could ever want in a fighter, but they are not friends and they are not friendly, and they are going to get in there and they are going to try and put hands on each other and try and again hurt one another inside that boxing ring. Now, there's a size disparity here. Let's be honest. It's not so much height. Floyd Mayweather is 5'8". Mike Tyson is only 5'10". He was always a short heavyweight. But Mike last fought when he fought in November against Jake Paul. By the way, the most watched fight ever. You had something like 108 million people watching that bout.
Their relationship has included moments of visible tension. In the early 2000s, Tyson reportedly suspected Mayweather of involvement in a 2001 police raid at his home, though this was never confirmed. In 2014, the two nearly clashed physically at a WBC event when Tyson playfully feinted a punch at Mayweather, who remained calm.
What's great about it is that Mayweather and Floyd and Tyson, they have not had a great relationship over the years. They have had some tension. They're both, of course, all-time greats. I mean, look no further than ESPN just naming Floyd Mayweather the #1 boxer of the entire century. So these guys are Hall of Famers. They're everything that you could ever want in a fighter, but they are not friends and they are not friendly, and they're going to get in there and they are going to try and put hands on each other and try and again hurt one another inside that boxing ring.
Every time boxing come on, you don't bring up Muhammad Ali name. You don't bring up Mike Tyson name. You always bring up Floyd Mayweather name.
Unless we're talking about Floyd, and listen, we all gotta believe we're the greatest of all times, right? We all gotta believe that, but we all know Muhammad Ali is the greatest of all time.
If you could have fought any fighter in your life, any weight, any era, who would you have picked that you would have liked to fight the most?
Floyd Mayweather.
Mike Tyson has at times been openly critical of Floyd Mayweather, particularly when Mayweather compared himself to Muhammad Ali. Tyson strongly disagreed with those claims, suggesting that legacy in boxing involves more than just an undefeated record.